Hopefully we're back in action now. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all. And I'm going to fast track Samster into the hot seat, but I need you to come and join this lobby all the same first. Including Samster. But I do need at least 10 people on the left-hand side to make it work. Including Samster, who I know has gone AFK, although he might be back now. There he is.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How was your AFK?
Oh, so good. I was getting myself a drink. So, yeah.
Lovely. Right, we're going to go flag questions after use off, test mode on. And that looks about right. So let's... okay. I'll give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Samster, in pennies. Claire, also in pennies. You can know each other. It's not Lee, who is still hiding from his mortgage advisor. Prugs from there. Lupine 1 from corporate Memphis. Mark from somewhere. Joiner from Waterbury in... what is that? What is CT, Samster? You're clever. Shapes from over there.
Connecticut, I believe.
Connecticut, thank you. Zeus from locked in the jury room and adjoining washroom and a room from inside the spin star machine. Connecticut was the one I couldn't think of. Right, I've put it in test mode and I've taken flag questions after use off, so when I run this, and I haven't gone live to you yet, Samster, it means this fastest finger question, in theory, we should be able to use again. Hopefully it won't post and Samster will be fast-tracked in. Let's find out. Here's the next question, which I'm not going to read. Yes, good, it's not posting it. That's what we want.
A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D. All of it. I think you might have to actually type something, Samster, so if you just type something, just in case. Everyone else can guess. Oh my God in heaven.
I should probably be watching the streams or watching in the Discord, really.
Do what now?
Help. Be watching the stream in the Discord, that would help.
Yeah, well, I haven't put it into the Discord yet, just until this question's over and done with. And... well, somehow, 3 of you managed to get it right, including Samster in 0.00 seconds. What a mate. Right, so now we can go... flag questions after you. Oh, and I've just realised I showed that question off anyway, but hopefully I went through it fast enough that no one really clocked what was going on. That would explain how people were able to get it right, even without it posting in the chat, but that question hasn't been flagged, so it might come up again. Samster, right back where we were. Cue blue screen of death. Yeah, little bit of a cold. I mean, has it just been a sort of snuffly cold, or has it been like, it feels like the end cold?
No, somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. Yeah.
It's fresh as flu, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the school equivalent.
Yeah, just snotty, tired sort of thing, but it's fine.
Well, thank you for coming to play with us tonight anyway. It's good to have you here as ever. You've played Millionaire once, twice before. Target in mind?
Well, bearing in mind it's a hard pack, let's just say aim for second safety net and then see how we go from there.
32, and then we'll see what we do. Okie dokie. Well, Sam, first question, as ever, 50-50 or double dip?
It's got to be the double dip.
Okay. And you know the drill. 15 questions, 4 brand new lifelines, 1 virtual £1 million. It's all that stands between you and that virtual £1 million. As ever, I don't see these questions in advance, so I don't see what the question's going to be until it appears on my screen. You've got those 4 lifelines to help you out, double dip. You nominate some phone a friends. You can ask the audience, or you can indeed ask me. Who would you like on your phone a friend?
I'm just going to pick 3 random names that come up. I'll pick Shapes, Matt, and Arun.
Shapes, Matt, and Arun being on standby, please, just in case Samson needs you. You ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
Dog, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, be a good game, don't crash on me. If you're playing along in the audience game, 20 seconds to whisper your answers A, B, C or D, and you can walk away at any point by simply abstaining. Samson, good luck. Here's question number 1 for £100. DreamWorks released a film in 2010 titled How to Train Your what? Dragon. Cat. Prime Minister. Dog.
I believe in the film it's called Toothless. It's a dragon. Final answer.
It's not Prime Minister.
No, pretty sure it's not. Our Prime Minister is definitely not trained. So.
No, and cats would be difficult to train as well. So right answer, you've won £100. Yeah, How to Train Your Cat. That's a book on impossible things. No drama in the lobby. Everyone who's playing getting it right. Let's go on question number 2. What is the name given to the recreational activity where a team of people are to solve puzzles in order to leave a locked room? Escape room. Overpriced room. Orangery room. Fun room.
I did a couple at uni. They are escape rooms and they're very fun.
They are. They're good yarn. We've got a couple at the golf club just up the road from us. We went to one in London with some of the guys from the server. They are huge fun and they are escape rooms. You've won £200. I'm not getting anything in my log, which suggests that everyone who played that one got that one right as well. Indeed, they did. Oh, and Oni, welcome to the game. A brand new Halo, welcome to the stream. Do come join the game if you're running late. You can still join in at this time. Sam's on we go. Question 3 for £300. A sleeveless shirt is also known as a what top? Carrier. Tank. Gun. Spinning.
Yeah, I was a bit concerned there for a second, but I'm fairly confident it's a tank top, so B, final answer.
It's the right answer. You've won £300. I was waiting for crop to come up. I was wondering how does
that's
carrier
more
relate
of
to crop?
Exposing the midriff there.
That's the midriff rather than the sleeves, isn't it? Joiner getting that one wrong. Puzzle Dan choosing to walk away. Bonus 50 pennies plus 10 pennies for every correct answer that you give. That applies to everyone throughout the game. So even once you're out, you can continue to play. So after question 4, it's worth £500. Have a look at this. What mathematical term also refers to a type of lettuce? Sine. Tan. Inverse. Cos.
Yeah, cos is definitely a type of lettuce, so D, final answer.
Just going to wait for my console to update. It's the right answer. You won £500.
I was thinking, is iceberg a maths term? Is that going to come up? But no.
Well, to be honest, that's the only lettuce I know. I would have struggled on that one, I'm not going to lie. And so did a couple of people in the lobby. Ryan, Topper, it's Sotley and Dev getting that one wrong. No bonus for you. Dragon and Tadaru walking away. 75 bonus pennies. Do continue answering, though, even if you're out. Samster, question number 5 is worth a guaranteed £1,000 for the right answer. Last ball, you could go away with nothing. All 4 lifelines still available, though, if you need. Have a look at this. What word appears in a popular nickname for the city of Jaipur due to its colourful buildings? Pink. Taupe. Beige. Cream.
Well, hopefully this is the only geography question in the pack. That'd be nice. Get it out of the way early. I'm not 100%, but it is too early to use a lifeline. I think I've heard of it being a pink city before, having lots of pink buildings, so I'm going to risk it and I'm going to go for it. Especially because the other options are sort of a bit like, you wouldn't really call something the taupe city or the cream city. So yeah, A, final answer.
We'll go to the beige city and it's just wall-to-wall rental accommodation.
I eat a lot of beige food, but I don't think I'll go to a beige city.
It's the right answer, it's just £1,000. Excuse me. So, no drama so far. Not had to touch those lifelines. A little look in the lobby. Matt and ABME getting that one wrong. No bonus for you, I'm afraid, but do keep answering for 10 pennies a question. Kirsten and a brand new Halo setting their bonus at 100, walking away after question, or on question number 5, I should say. Still plenty of solid green lights going on in there, which is good to see. And Prugs, welcome back, or welcome to the stream. Sam, flying through here so far. Question number 6 is worth £2,000. Nothing to lose on this one. Still got 4 lifelines available. Have a look and let me know what you'd like to do.
Cool.
Which French social media app, founded in 2020, gained rapid popularity in early 2022? MySpace. Be Real. Tumblr. TikTok.
Okay. Be Real popped into my head straight away. MySpace, Tumblr, and TikTok were all founded way before then. I don't think any of them are French. So Be Real, final answer. I don't know what it is. I'm just aware of like clip compilations from it. So.
I have to say I've never heard of it, but I'm well aware the others are quite a bit before that. It's the right answer. You've won £2,000. B for Be Real. I like how we're in illness solidarity, Samson. That makes me slightly happy. So, do
I'm glad I could. Go on.
I was going to say, forgive all the snuffles and the coughs coming from both microphones. Are you
it's not a Charles Ingram thing. It's just a cold thing.
No, it's just a general illness. Are you wearing pajamas?
Yes.
You are.
I've been wearing them all. I've been wearing them all day. So.
Same. I did change my shirt. I thought I can't quite. My pajama top is quite patently a pajama top. I'll put on it.
I always do that whenever I'm doing the online quiz, and I'll always put a t-shirt or a shirt on because I feel a bit weird wearing my pajama top on.
Sort of memories of lockdown. Just sort of wearing like trackies or pants or something with like a shirt and tie when you're on Zoom meetings. Those are the days. Celebrating getting that one wrong. You set your bonus at 125. Prude's walking away. Also setting a bonus at 125. Still got quite a few green lights on. We're going to go on. Question number 7 is worth £4,000. You're doing fine. You've got all 4 lifelines left. You lose £1,000 if you're wrong here, but you get 4,000 if you are right. And welcome, Mappy, to the game. Have a look at this. Question number 7 for £4,000. Referring to a type of restraining order, what does the T in the legal acronym TRO stand for? Trustee, temporary, transfer, tort.
Again, I don't know it, but one to me sticks out like it makes the most sense, and it's temporary. I don't even know what tort means, aside of it being a lovely cake, which with an E on the end.
With an E, yes.
Trustee restraining order and transfer restraining order just don't make any sense to me. And I know it is possible to get a restraining order that's not like a permanent thing, it's more of a temporary thing, so... At the risk of going out early...
There's a name for it, wouldn't it?
Yes, exactly. At the risk of going out a bit early, I'm gonna risk it, I think, and go for B. Temporary final answer.
It's good. You've won £4,000. Yeah, temporary. I'm assuming the RO stands for restraining order.
Yes, temporary. I have worked that out.
With the RO. I was thinking, what could the R be? Oh yeah, that's probably restraining order, is that one. No drama, everyone who is still in got that one right. The halfway point, a run shapes, Lupine, Claire, Zeus, Mark, Fernando, Colo, and Riff are all still in live play, and a few others getting it right. Do keep answering, even if you've been eliminated or got that wrong, because you still get some pennies at the end. Question number 8, Sam, is worth £8,000 with the right answer. Started to go up a little bit steeper now. You've still got all 4 lifelines there if you need. You do lose £3,000 if you give me a wrong answer. Have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. It's question 8 of a possible 15.
Okay.
Kenneth Gurn, Miranda Lambert, and Gwen Stefani have been married to which musician? Justin Timberlake, Luke Bryan, Blake Shelton, John Legend.
Right, certainly not Justin Timberlake. John Legend is Chrissy Teigen. I've got a vague bell ringing that it's Blake Shelton. That's only because of Gwen Stefani. I don't even know who Kenneth Gurn or Jern is. Yeah, I think she married him like a couple of years ago, pretty recently. So I'm gonna go for C, Blake Shelton. Final answer.
You've just won £8,000.
Okay. Cool. I was worried that it might have been a trap and she's been married to multiple of them, but yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, no, so Blake Shelton sort of rang a vague bell with me for.
I think he's a country singer, but I'm not. Yeah, not.
It's
too knowledgeable on him.
Either way, right answer. Let's take a look at the lobby. Oh, a few casualties there. A run, Colo, and Riff getting that one wrong, dropping back to 125. Lupine choosing to walk away and setting the bonus at 175. We've still got Fernando, Shapes, Claire, Zeus, and Mark in live play. As for you, Sam, so you're 2 away from that £32,000 milestone. You've got all 4 lifelines intact. You're flying through this. Let's take a look at question number 9. It's worth £16,000.
Okay.
In which Netflix series does Evan Riding play Prince Wilhelm of Sweden? Young Royals, Heartstopper, The Crown, Never Have I Ever.
My gut instinct is that it's Young Royals. It's not The Crown. I've watched all The Crown. He's not in that. Wilhelm of Sweden is not a character in there. Heartstopper I thought was more of an LGBT sort of teenage thing. Not aware of Never Have I Ever. But I hope I'm not falling for trap here with it being called Young Royals, but I am going to risk it and go A, Young Royals, final answer.
It's the right answer. You've just won £16,000.
See, a lot of these I'm not certain on, but like it feels right, if that makes sense.
I feel like logicking them out slightly will get
Yeah, if it was real money, maybe I'd be a bit more hesitant, but
a bit more cautious.
Yeah.
Well, it's honour as well, honour and pennies.
Yes.
Which is also very important. Let's take a look at the lobby. All 5 of our active players getting that one right. Fernando, Shapes, Claire Zeus, and Mark. Well done there. Quite a few people still playing along in the lobby, getting up to some 7s. There's an 8 in there as well. Keep answering because you get 10 pennies for every question you get right. Now, Samster, you've still got all 4 lifelines available. If you give me a wrong answer at this stage, you lose £15,000. But if you give me a right answer, you are guaranteed to leave with at least £32,000. It was your target that you wanted to get to. Well, let's take a look at question number 10 of a possible 15. Annually, which Asian country produces the most mangoes? Thailand, Indonesia, India, China. Not the only geography question, as it turns out.
No, and yeah, this is kind of where it all goes a bit tits up. Yeah, I was worried about questions like this. Before I say anything, I do have a vague hunch, but before I do anything, I'm going to ask the audience, please.
Okay, audience, over to you. Let's get Samsung up to £32,000. You've got to answer again, even if you've already answered. Here's the question. Annually, which Asian country produces the most mangoes? A is Thailand, B, Indonesia, C, India, D, China. It's worth £32,000. On your keypads, all vote now. And you can answer either in public chat or whispering to the bot, and you can answer even if you're not in either of the lobbies. You can still answer this question and be counted in the survey, but you must answer again if you are and you already answered in the first part of it. Yee.
Wow.
29% think Thailand, 25% think Indonesia, 33% think India, 12% think China. There is a plurality there, but it's a very, very small one. What was your inclination?
Yeah, for what it's worth, I know there could be lying about this, but I did think it was India. I feel like they always sell them on markets and stuff there in videos that I've seen, but that's not necessarily to say that they sell the most, just that they are quite prominent sales of it. Because China's so big, but I don't particularly think that they do a lot of mangoes there. China was the one that I'd ruled out, and again, asked the audience didn't really help with that because that was the least popular answer. If I had no lifelines, I'd go for India, but I'm going to use the double dip, I think.
Just confirm, if you double dip, you cannot thereafter walk away. Yeah. You must attempt the question.
That's fine.
We'll activate the double dip. Question is, annually, which Asian country produces the most mangoes? A, Thailand, B, Indonesia, C, India, or D, China? Can I have your first answer, please?
I will go for India first, please. Final answer.
You've just won £32,000.
Should have trusted my conviction, but never mind.
Use your double dip and get it right first time. But hey, better safe than sorry, am I right?
Yes, definitely.
And you are up to that milestone. My in for that one would have been mango chutney. That is what you normally have.
That's actually a good thought. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, but yeah. That's actually not bad logic.
It wouldn't have had any bearing whatsoever on the other countries and whether it was right or not, and that's the most. But that would have been my immediate in there. Quite a few getting that one wrong. Claire, Mark, and Fernando all dropping back to 125 pennies. Zeus and Shapes, the only two players still in live play here, going 10 for 10 and toe to toe with Samster, who is up to £32,000. Has still got 2 lifelines left. Ask the host and phone a friend. Question number 11 is worth £64,000 with the right answer. You don't have to play this one, but there is nothing to lose, so you might as well. Have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. Question 11 of a possible 15. Which of these events happened during King Edward III's reign? Black Death, Children's Crusade, Battle of Bannockburn, Start of the Inca Empire.
That is quite a question. I'm just going to pass the time a bit while I let my phone and friends think about this.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Black Death, I can sort of place as being the 1300s. I couldn't really tell you when any of the rest happened, if I'm honest, and I'm not aware of when King Edward III's reign was either. Never even heard of the Children's Crusade. The only one I would maybe rule out is Inca Empire, but this is not my question at all. So I am going to phone a friend, please.
Okay. Who would you like to call?
I don't know whether I should go to Shapes or Arun for this. That was it. It was Shapes, Matt, and Arun, wasn't it? I picked. I will try Arun because I know he'll hate me for it. So let's do that.
All right, we'll get Arun up on the line. You know the drill. 30 seconds to tell him the question and the 4 possible answers, and hopefully ascertain some sort of response as well. Arun.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello, Royal Flush from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm alive. We'll go. We'll stick with that. We'll go.
How's the Grand Tour going?
How's what now?
He's making the Jeremy Clarkson joke.
Oh, is he? Oh, I'm so out of the loop. I don't even know who that person is. Arun, we've got Samster here. Samster. He's doing rather well. He's got up to £32,000. He needs your help to get up to 64. Next voice you'll hear will be Samster's. He'll tell you the question. There's still 4 possible answers. One of them is worth £64,000. All right, mate.
Okay, yeah.
Good stuff. Samster, lots of luck. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Which of these events happened during King Edward III's reign? ? The Black Death, the Children's Crusade, the Battle of Bannockburn, or the start of the Inca Empire?
I can tell you it's definitely not Bannockburn. I'm pretty sure it was Edward II. I think the Crusade... Edward III was about 1330s, 1340s, 1350s, that sort of time, which is why the Black Death. Pretty sure the Children's Crusades, all the Crusades were earlier than that. Pretty sure the Inca Empire.
You think Black Death? Black
Death.
Okay, thank you. Right. Okay.
Of help.
Yes. Good to know that I had the right century for the Black Death, at least. I'm not great at history, so that was good. Yeah, I could see. I don't know. I really don't know. So, but I'm going to trust Arun, and if I'm wrong, then I will get to punch him at Quiz Night Live. So, Black Death, final answer, please.
We're going to have to wait for that punch. It's the right answer. You've just won £64,000.
Thank you, Arun.
Actually, I can look this one up now that the question is gone. Edward III, 1312 to 1377, father of Edward the Black Prince and grandfather of Henry IV and Richard II. So the Black Death was 1315 to 1317, which is earlier than I thought it was. What am I thinking of the one? I'm thinking of the Plague, aren't I? Which I thought was the same thing, but the bubonic plague and the Black Death are not the same thing. It turns out every day's a school day. Zeus getting that one wrong, but setting the bonus at 250. Shapes is still going toe-to-toe with you here, Samster. 11 out of 11. The only player still with a perfect streak in the lobby game. Now, question 12 is worth £125,000 with a right answer. But you do lose 32 if you're wrong. RJ Murphy, welcome to the stream. You don't have to play, you can walk away. You've still got to ask the host if you think it might be useful. Have a look. Question number 12 of a possible 15. Released in 2012 and passing over 1 billion streams on Spotify in 2022, which artist wrote Another Love? James Bay, Tom Odell, Jason Mraz, Flora Cash.
It's not something I'm familiar with. And I really don't think you will be either, but I don't have any other choice. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to ask you, but I don't think you know. But, yeah.
You don't. You want to ask me?
Yeah, the last resort.
Okay, here's what I think. I may surprise you, actually. You're right, this wouldn't normally be my wheelhouse. I like music with composers who've been dead for at least 50 years, but I played at a wedding reception last year. Not a reception, wedding ceremony last year. And they asked me for a piece called Grow Old With Me, which was by Tom Odell. I'm pretty sure it was. But there was something, but yeah, Grow Old With Me by Tom Odell. And I seem to remember, when looking up this piece of Tom Odell, trying to get the sheet music, that Another Love was a piece that sort of cropped up in the periphery. Now, I may have got something wrong there, but if I was going to have a punt, it would be Tom Odell. Is one of only two I've heard of, the only other one being Jason Mraz, and I'm about 95% sure it's not him. Okay. James Bay and Flora Cash, I don't know. There's an inkling that is floating around my periphery that it is Tom Odell. How confident?
I'm aware of James Bay, but I've never heard of Flora Cash. That's someone completely new to me.
So I'm pretty
I
sure
can definitely see it being a Tom Odell song, because I'm sort of aware of his aesthetic, and I think I know a couple of his songs, so it would kind of fit with his oeuvre, for lack of a better.
Grow Old With Me, Another Love.
I'm happy to go with you on that, because I don't know.
Well, like I say, it is something of a punt, but there's a part of me that thinks that Another Love Tom Odell feels very familiar. I'll leave the decision with you, but that's my final answer.
Yeah, if I get it wrong, I only lose 32. So yeah, we'll go for Tom Odell, please.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Because you've asked me, I get nothing in the log. Computer, can you please reveal the correct answer?
Oh, well done.
Boom.
Lucky answer.
Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. Tom Odell. Yeah, it is Grow With Me, Tom Odell. So, I remember looking up the sheet music and it wasn't something I was familiar with. And during the search, that must have come up somewhere. And maybe a more. I don't know if you've heard. Have you heard of Another Love?
No.
Have you heard of Grow Old With Me?
No.
No,
not my kind of music.
I mean, I would assume Another Love is the more popular one if it's hit 1 billion. But
if Barrymore's not covered it, I'm not interested.
Yeah, well, quite. That goes without saying, really. Shapes walking away, setting a bonus of 300. So you have beaten everybody in the lobby. Although I don't know where all of your scores have gone. That's interesting. Might be when someone new joins, possibly. The white shapes is still that. Don't know. It'll still add on the pennies. It's just the displays are working. We'll see if that's still not displaying in a minute. Glad I could help. Samster, you are up to £125,000. You're 3 away from the million now. Question number 13 is worth 250,000 with the right answer, but you lose 93 if you're wrong. Big decision to make. No lifelines left, but take a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. It's question 13 of a possible 15. Joshua Harmon's plays Bad Jews and Significant Other are primarily set in which city? Paris, Toronto, London, New York.
If I was to guess, I would go New York, because I think they've got a bit of a Jewish population down there. I don't think they're quite so well known for Jews in the other 3 cities, but I'd only be guessing, so I'm sorry, I'm going to have to walk away and take the money.
That's fine, I don't think anyone would blame you. Final answer, you're going to walk?
Yeah, I've got a lot further than I thought I would, so yeah, time to walk.
Okay, give Samson an absolutely massive round of applause. He goes away £125,000 better off. Very well done indeed. Out of idle curiosity, if you were playing, what would you have gone with? D?
Yeah, I would have definitely gone New York, yeah.
For what it's worth, I was thinking the Bronx or something before the options came. I thought it was going to say, like, okay. I thought they were all going to be American cities, but when there was only one American city up there, that's what I would have gone with as well. And had you said that, you would have just won £250,000. Could have been worth it.
If I'd have kept that double dip, I might have risked it, but yeah, never mind.
That's the way of the game. But hey, you've done an absolutely cracking job there. £125,000. Very, very sensible use of lifelines, and I hope I've taken your mind off your cold.
Just for a little bit, yeah.
Just for a little bit.
You can fun as ever, and a good pack from Sam.
Yeah, lovely pack. Thank you very much to Sam, our friend from Down Under, who I believe will probably catch up with us on the VOD. So, hey, past Sam, or future Sam. Hey, future Sam. I couldn't get the meta of the time right. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on. We've got to play out this pack. Samson, thanks very much for playing, and we'll see you again soon.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Samster, £125,000 right there. And that data will be added on to the leaderboard. We've got 2 more questions in this pack, the £500,000 and the £1 million one. We need to play them out. Let's just take a look at the lobby. And there we go, all the figures are back. So I think it's if you join in between the time running out and the board being displayed, probably. Those are your scores times your score by 10 to get your pennies, add on your bonus, and that's what you'll get. So for £500,000, we go into Blitz mode. Take a look at this. Which Italian city does not border the Tyrrhenian Sea? Or Tyrrhenian Sea? Salerno, Pescara, Palermo, Naples. Answer now. Most popular answer is C, Palermo. Not the right answer, just 20% getting the answer there. Pescara. Pescara was the answer. Pescara is the one you put on your eyelashes. That's right, isn't it, Claire? Well done if you did get that one. It's Sotley, Matt, Zeus, Fernando, and Topper all picking up that one. 12 looks like the high score at the moment. Zeus, Shapes, Fernando all on 12. One more question, the £1 million from Sam. Take a look at this. In 2017, when Australia first legalised same-sex marriage, what song did gallery spectators and members of Parliament in the House of Representatives sing? A, My Island Home, B, I Am Australian, C, I Still Call Australia Home, or D, Waltzing Matilda? Answer now. And there is our Australia question. You have one in every pack that Sam writes. He's put it at the $1 million this time around. How much you follow Australian politics? Split the room pretty much. 28% getting the answer. I am Australian. B there. Very well done if you did get that. Toucan, Ryan, Murphy, and Mark Run. It's Sotley and Joyner all getting that. Very well played. I think 12 is the high score. So well done if you have managed to get 12 there. Times your correct answers by 10. Add on your bonus if you've got one. That's the number of pennies that you'll get. And that will be added on now. And that should be live when I press refresh app. There you go. And I'll give you some extra pennies as well. Bam. Oh, another 87, you lucky folks. Generous bot tonight is generous. Bam, and then whatever the number is, 87, I think. Bam, 87. And Sorchuk, welcome to the server as well. I know Block's gone away, so if the bot decides to crash again, then it's... for the next 10 days, we could have problems if the bot decides to do a funny. Anyway, it's 5 to 9. We're going to move on to our next pack. 2 more packs to play tonight. We've got Shadow Maze coming up next, and then Mrs. Flushes at the end of the night. Hello, Ryan J. Kirk. Welcome on in. And I'm going to stop that in 3, 2, 1. 27 players claiming that bonus right there. Refresh the app. Those pennies should now all be up to date. If you type !pennies, it'll tell you how many you've got. Oh, Shapes. Shapes is number 1 at the moment for this season, 14,437 pennies. Lovely, lovely. Right, we're going to temporarily go into the void. There we go. In the void. I'm talking to you from the void. So into my mouth of Sauron impression. My master Sauron the Great bids thee welcome. Is there none among you who has the authority to treat with me? We do not come to treat with Sauron. faithless and accursed. Tell your master this. The armies of Mordor are to disband. He is to depart these lands, never to return. Old greybeard, I have a token I was bidden to show thee. Yeah, I'm loading up the next pack map. I'm just stalling for time while I load it in. I did a reasonable Christopher Lee anyway. It was very scary. It was Christopher Lee. He was just talked. He was very angry not to be cast in the third film. Can we not take counsel as we once did? It's going to be like, oh, I need to allow that because apparently goat fucker is not a thing. Fawzi and Cossacks don't really call someone a goat fucker of Alexandria. Nice. Goat fucker is such a good word. There's a line in Better Call Saul where one of the characters calls another character a pig fucker, which is quite funny. So, Gandalf, you try to lead them over Caradhras, and if that fails, where then will you go? If the mountain defeats you. Anyway, that's enough. Sorry, we watched Lord of the Rings recently. It's still good. It hasn't aged a day. Let's play on. Pack 2. Here we go again. Pack number 2 this evening. 2 of 3. This one coming to us courtesy of Shadowmane, who I know has just departed for a cruise. I believe Mediterranean cruise I think he's gone on. And I know he was doing a little bit of an Italian tour and telling us all about the drama he had in his flight over in Bash's the other day. So we wish him all the best and hope he has a good time. And I hope he gets to watch this on the VOD when he returns. It's called Lord of the Rings, when from my limited experience contains the One Ring. It's because there are, as Mark is saying, there are 19 others. There's 19, yes. There's 3 for the elves, 7 for the dwarf lords, and 9 rings were gifted to the race of men who above all else desire power. For within each of these rings was poured the wisdom and knowledge to govern each race, but they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring, and into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all. Oh yeah, okay. No matter how hard I try. Yeah. Open the lobby. Type in a code. 4 Lions? Isn't that the gangster film? Oh, hello, Shadowmane. I thought you were cruising. Speaking from the ship. I hope you're having a lovely time out there, Shadowmane. It's your pack that is up now. Well, I give you more Lord of the Rings lore, if you like. You don't have to. And some things that should have been forgotten were lost. Until when chance came, it ensnared a new bearer. The ring. I need my wife for this one. My precious. The ring came to the creature Gollum, who took it deep into the misty mountains, and there it consumed him. Precious. It's sort of in the back of the throat, precious. I can't really. Megs can do a really good Smeagol. I can't particularly. Anyway, Pwis. PWIS, if you want to come and join in the hot seat game, need to be in the Discord and have a microphone. BXDE, if you just want to play in the lobby game. Which side have you joined, Samson? Well, Samson's not joining, he's just going to spectate on this one. And a message from our sponsor, Oni.
Please never do this voice again. My cat is getting fighty.
Which one? The Smeagol voice? With the precious kitty! Cat is being cat. Pain. Poor cat. Is this the last one? No, it's not. There was another one. Right, there we go, that's enough time, let's lock it up. And me, our next fastest finger contestants tonight, they are... Man the Ref from Ben's VAR studio. Proogs from there. I'm not going to try and translate that one. The Lupine One from Corporate Memphis. We Like Shapes from over there. Riff Raccoon from a nice tree. Top One Gaming from steering the cruise ship Shadow is on, hold tight. Zeus from inside a vault somewhere in London with Bezzy mate George Lamb. Aromatics from the Dirty Rotten Cheaters Losers Lounge. Claire from In My Pyjamas. And it's Ollie from Not Caring About Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure which one of those locations is more alarming. But there we go. Welcome to all 10 of you. If you didn't get into Fastest Finger first this time, bad luck. Maybe next time. There is another game still to come. But for now, lights down. A, B, C, D, D, C, A, B, C, A, B, D. Whether you're in one lobby or the other, you can answer this one. And whoever is fastest is next into the chair to play for a virtual £1 million. Whispering your answer to Persephone's Twitch bot. Good luck. Here comes the next question. And hello, Riff, and happy Raccoon Day to you. Here's the next question. Starting with the earliest, put these chemical elements in the order they were first discovered. Calcium, curium, californium, carbon. Bit of a sciencey one to start us off with. I'm assuming carbon is first, and then maybe calcium, then probably curium, and then I imagine californium. There we go. DABC is what you wanted. Carbon, calcium, curium, californium. That's the right order. Let's find out who was right and who was right in the fastest time. All of these were correct. Quite a few. Who was fastest? Top One Gaming in 4.35 seconds. What a mate. Topper, if you'd like to make your way down to the green room, our friend Colo is there and he'll be more than happy to sound test you and bring you into the game. Topper, the fastest person overall, including the players who were in the East Wing and the players who weren't in the fastest finger. So we'll get young Topper down there. Be there in 74 seconds. All right. Oh, hello, opponent. Welcome to the stream. We can have some more. That'd be more Lord of the Rings. Something like that. Hello, Apodo. Hope you're well, my dude. Been a better Khazad-dûm theme? I think probably not. Topper, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Oh, are you mocking my flu, or have you got a low voice?
I'd never do such a thing.
How's your weekend gone?
Not bad. I've been trying to finish stuff for that thing that's happening soon.
Yes, the thing, clever thing. Is it for the clever thing that's in about 2 weeks' time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so.
Well, looking forward to that and getting to anyone who's coming along to QNL. It's going to be good bants, I'm sure. Good bants.
Top-notch banter.
Top-notch banter. Matt's asked for something from Titanic. The only thing I'd sort of like doing from Titanic is that. Do you remember Titanic, Topper? Have you seen Titanic?
I saw it a few months ago.
A few months ago?
A few months ago, yeah.
So a recent viewing?
Yeah.
Was that for the first time?
Oh, no, I've seen it about 3 or 4 times.
Can we ceremonially burn the keyboard at QNL? Wow.
No. I like that idea.
What? Well, if you want to buy it off me and do it, I mean, it's not a cheap bit of kit. Plus, I use it for gigs, so no, we can't. Also, it's not coming with me, so no, we can't. If you make an effigy of it, if you like it, Totley, and you can burn it and you can offer it to the QNL gods. Anyway, Topper, I hope you're ready to play Millionaire this evening. You've played recently. What's your target tonight?
Oh God, how did I do last time? I think it was 32-ish.
Let's have a look.
Let's try and beat that.
Trying to beat 32. Well, it's Shadowmane's question pack. How did you get on with the last one?
Well, I went out on question 4.
Rip. How did you get on with the rest of the pack thereafter?
I disappeared for about 20 minutes, so...
Oh, fair enough.
Can't comment.
Last time we had a fastest finger as well, 3.41 seconds, £32,000 after seeing question 12. So that suggests you got to 64 and then lost it. But that was Sam is Acidic's question pack, so curious that we've had Sam already, but this time it is Shadowmane. So, first question, as ever, that I need to ask you, Topper. Is it going to be 50-50, or is it going to be double dip?
Always the double dip for me.
Double dip it shall be. Friends? You got any friends?
No, but...
Would you like to invent some friends? Would you like to pick 3 people to be friends?
Right, do your begging in the chat, and I'll...
We've got Oni and Zeus and Shapes and It's Zotley and a Run and Claire and a Run again and Shapes and Mark and Dev.
Well, I'm going to pick Matt because you skipped over him.
Did I? Oh, so I did.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. Oh, yeah, sorry, I started with Oni. Yes, Matt at the top there as well. And Matt. Sorry.
I'll pick Matt. I'll pick Dev.
Okay.
For the across the pond person. And let's do Claire.
Claire. Matt, Claire and Dev, if you could be on standby, ready to potentially be phone a friend for Topper. 4 brand new lifelines then. You've got that double dip. You can phone one of your nominated friends. You can ask our Twitch audience, or you can indeed ask me. Topper, best of luck to you tonight. 32 is what you're looking to beat. You ready to play?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Phase. And you know the drill in the audience game. Whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch spot A, B, C or D within 20 seconds. And if you abstain, it will walk you away and set your bonus. Good luck to you all. Topper, here's your first question. It's worth £100. Often served in the Caribbean, which of these is a spicy chicken dish? Goon chicken, bully chicken, thug chicken, jerk chicken.
It's been a while since I've had this, but it's jerk chicken. Final answer.
Certainly is, you won £100. Yes, what's that sort of reggae sauce? Was a jerk chicken sauce, wasn't it? Or jerk barbecue sauce. Joiner walking away, AB me getting that one wrong. Opponent Nueva, because you joined after the lobby locked, you can't get a bonus streak just because of how the game is implemented. But welcome to the game all the same. Let's go on to question number 2. Which of these is a breed of dog? Wrestler, golfer, cricketer, boxer.
That will be a boxer. Yeah, boxer. Final answer.
Are you a dog fan yourself?
I've never had a dog. Had a cat.
I can recommend dogs. Dogs are good yarn. It's a right answer. You've won £200. Yeah, so I'm calling Dexter my emotional support spaniel at the moment. Because he's sort of looking after me in my weakened state. Cats can be fluffy, that's true, Bruce. No drama in the lobby there. Let's go on question number 3 for £300. According to the lyrics of a popular song by Starship, we built this city on what? Country blues, EDM, R&B, rock and roll.
Oh, Ben, let's get this over with. Get the piano going.
I need to give me an answer first of all. I can't lock anything in. I can't do anything.
Alright, we'll do it after I answer rock and roll. D for the 3rd time in a row. Final answer. We built this city. Built this city on rock and roll.
I don't even know. Yeah, it's the right answer. You won £300.
Yeah.
My piano feels really quiet in my ears. I don't know how it feels from yours. Come on, be nice. Be nice, I'm ill. No drama in the lobby there. Everyone's still a solid green who was before. Let's go on question number 4 for £500. Which of these is a headgear resembling a flower? Intrigue, Curiositor, Interestor, Fascinator.
For the 4th time in a row, lock in D, final answer.
It is the right answer. You've won £500. Swordchuck, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the server as well. Good to have you with us. Where do I get the game part, or is that included with the game part? Well, I built the game myself, but it's all built from an asset pack that I found on GitHub. A couple of walkaways there to Daru and Puzzle Dan, both setting the bonus at 75 pennies, but do continue to answer for even more. Last point where you could go away with nothing here. Top of question 5 worth a guaranteed £1,000. All 4 lifelines still there if you need them. Have a look at this. Princess, Norwegian, and Carnival are all big brand names for which form of travel? Airplane, cruise ship, sports car, train.
Well, I've never heard of Norwegian or Carnival, but I think Princess is a brand of cruise ship. What is it?
How confident are you?
I'm about 70%. I'm just going to see if I can increase that over the next 60 seconds.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's fine, take time. Princess, Norwegian, and Carnival are all big brand names for which form of travel? Aeroplane, cruise ship, sports car, or train? You've got all 4 lifelines if you need. It's worth £1,000 with a right answer. You go away with nothing if you're wrong.
I remember the one of the ships that were famous just as COVID started. The Diamond Princess, I think it was called. So it's got to be cruise ship. And Shadow, being on a cruise ship, I don't know when he sent this back in.
Yeah. Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Cruise ship, final answer.
Oh, topper. No, I'm kidding. You just won £1,000.
I knew you were kidding. It's not going to be that easy.
No. Lovely stuff. Right, £1,000. No lifelines had to be touched yet. Let's just take a peep into the lobby game. Ryan getting that one wrong, dropping back to 0. Bad luck, my dude. But do keep answering because you still get pennies for the questions that you answer. A lot of people on 5 out of 5 here, which is nice to see. Lots of solid green going on. That's for you, Topper. All 4 lifelines still intact. Guaranteed £1,000. Question number 6 is worth £2,000 with the right answer. Have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. Non-lethal amounts of which poison can be found in apple seeds? Formaldehyde, cyanide, arsenic, lead.
Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure it won't be formaldehyde or lead. That would be crazy. What? I actually can't remember what arsenic is. I don't know, cyanide is poisonous.
Arsenic is a poison. Like that was
sure
okay confirm.
I'm sure all 4 are poisonous. That's a good question. I'm leaning towards cyanide. Maybe it is arsenic. Maybe this doesn't have to be an early double dip.
Have you got all 4 there? I mean, there's nothing to lose on this question, but of course if you get it wrong then you're sort of out of the game. All 4 lifelines available. It's up to you. Non-lethal amounts of which poison can be found in apple seeds? Formaldehyde, cyanide, arsenic, or lead?
I'm not so sure. I think I'm going to double dip.
You do know you can't walk away if you double dip.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Non-lethal amounts of which poison can be found in apple seeds? A is formaldehyde, B is cyanide, C is arsenic, D is lead. Can I have your first answer, please?
Cyanide. Lock it in. Final answer.
It's a case of history repeating itself tonight. It's the right answer. You've just won £2,000.
Wasn't sure enough.
That's what it's there. Hey, that's what it's there for. Don't worry about it. £2,000 is what you move up to. Let's take a look at the lobby. A few wrong answers there. Matt, Shapes, It's Solly, Submarine, and Mappy. All getting that one wrong, setting your bonus at 125. Still plenty of solid green going on there. Topper, question number 7 is worth £4,000 with the right answer. You do lose 1,000 if you're wrong at this point. And you've still got phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask the host left. Question number 7 then, of a possible 15, it's worth £4,000. A pillion is a passenger seat for which type of transport? Tuk-tuk, skidoo, jet ski, motorcycle.
Yeah, no idea.
Right, okay.
Not a clue. Not a clue. But let's see if I can work this out. I don't feel like I've ever heard it for motorcycle, but then again, I've never heard of it for a tuk-tuk, a skidoo, or a jet ski. And I thought a skidoo and a jet ski was the same thing, as in a personal watercraft carrier.
We've got 3 lifelines still there. Phone a friend, ask the audience, ask the host.
I think the audience needs to be asked.
Okay.
So let's ask the audience.
Okay, audience, on your keypads, let's get Topper up to £4,000. A pillion is a passenger seat for which type of transport? A is tuk-tuk, B is skidoo, C is jet ski, D is motorcycle. Please answer, even if you've already answered in the lobby game. It's worth £4,000. All vote now. And remember, you can answer either in whispers, or you can whisper to the bot. Or you can answer in public chat. And you can answer even if you're not in the lobby game. You will still be included, I should say, in this survey.
Right.
15% think tuk-tuk. 85% think motorcycle. That's based on a survey of 20 people. Fairly high. It's up to you if you want to go with the audience.
I think that was pretty conclusive. So we'll have to go for motorcycle. Final answer.
Well done, audience. It's good. You've won £4,000.
Thank you, audience.
Well done there. Yes,
you're good sometimes.
85%. 17 out of 20 players getting the correct answer there. Very well done. Over in the lobby game, yeah, most players getting this right. A couple of walkaways there. Dragon and Mark choosing to walk from this one, setting the bonus at 150 pennies. Now, 2 lifelines burnt. Still got 2 left. Question number 8, as we reach the midpoint, is worth £8,000. Phone a friend and ask the host are still there. Have a look. You lose 3,000 if you're wrong. It's question number 8 of a possible 15. In Les Miserables, Jean Valjean was imprisoned for 19 years for what crime? Stealing a loaf of bread, defaming King Louis XIV, vandalising a brothel, committing tax fraud.
Now, I've never seen Les Miserables, except for the first 10 minutes of the film. I got bored. So... in the back of my tiny little mind, D again is ringing a tiny little bell. It's not. I'm not sure enough to want to go for it, so I think I need to ask someone.
Okay.
Now,
friend or host?
You like your old music, and technically, Les Miserables is an old music kind of musical. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's ask you, please, Ben.
Alright, here's what I think. Interesting you said you've seen the first 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure he does say the answer in the first 10 minutes of the film.
It was many years ago.
Fair enough. 10 years for what you did, 9 more because you tried to run. I stole a loaf of bread. Yeah, he wasn't tax fraud. He stole a loaf of bread. I have to say, I have also never seen Les Miserables, or Les Miserables and his orchestra, as I prefer to call it. But being in the industry I'm in, I have played and or sung most of the numbers from it, and so I've got a fairly good grasp on the broad strokes of the plot. So yeah, he stole a loaf of bread. That's what he was in prison for, and that is my final answer.
Lovely. Yeah, I think I trust you.
Okay.
So, stealing a loaf of bread, final answer.
And because you've asked me, there's nothing in my log computer. Can you please tell us, is that the right answer? Look down, look down. You'll always be a slave. You've won £8,000. Well played.
Yay.
But the tiger breads come at night. Oh, very good, Murphy. Very good. RJ. Not Murphy, we call you RJ, don't we? Let's take a look in the lobby. Lupine getting that one wrong. Halo and Oni choosing to walk away, setting their bonus at 175. At the halfway point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players still alive. 6 on the left, 4 on the right. Still 8 for 8. Topper, you're doing fine. You're 2 away from a guaranteed £32,000. You've still got that all-important phone a friend available. Question number 9 is worth £16,000 with a right answer. You just leave it blank, RJ. If you want to walk away, just leave it blank and it'll walk you away automatically. £16,000 with the right answer. You do lose 7 if you're wrong. Good luck. Question number 9 of a possible 15. Take a look. Often heard in Japan, taiko is a variety of which musical instrument? Piano, flute, drum, guitar.
Well, Ash would have known this one. He's not around.
So would I, I'm afraid, but you already asked me.
Yeah, these are not my questions tonight.
I quite like the way they're falling, actually. I'd have had a nice time with this pack.
Taiko. Oh, hang on a minute.
Any inclination at all?
Actually, isn't that in the name of the game? Oh, what's the game called? Is it like Taiko something something, where you play drums?
Maybe.
Oh. Wasn't in that game. No, it's like that's in a taiko. Oh, bloody hell! Now that's in my head. I'm still not sure, but now, is it worth phoning a friend, or is it worth taking the risk and trying to save it?
It's worth 16 if you're wrong. You drop 7 if it's worth 16 if you're right. Sorry, you drop 7 if you're wrong. Could save that phone a friend for another one if you want to take a risk. It's up to you. 10 seconds, and I will need some sort of decision.
I think the lifeline needs to be saved for when I have no clue. So let's go drum, final answer. For the chocolate biscuit.
Good decision. You've just won £16,000.
Yeah. What's that thing called?
I imagine it's taiko drumming or something like that. It does sound vaguely familiar. A taiko, I'm pretty sure I've got one on here. There should be one on here. There's normally one on here. If I can't find one, which I don't think I can, it's a huge, enormous drum. Oh, hang on, we're getting into something that looks like it might be the right sort of ballpark. Oh no, we're back to organs now. Somehow, how's that happen? Yeah. Anyway, it's a massive, enormous drum. Let's go the other way, see if we find it from that direction. So if somebody knows the Yamaha sound sets off the top of the head and can tell me what a taiko drum would be. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Oh, here we go. Taiko drum. It just sounds like a drum.
Don't all drums sound like?
Yeah, I mean, I could have just put on a tom and it would have had much the same effect, but yeah, that's a taiko drum for you. Yoshi, welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. Let's take a look at the audience game. Everyone who was still in is still in on that one. 10 players on 9 for 9. Quite a few 8s in there as well. Apodo's also on 9, though obviously joining the game late isn't able to get that bonus. Oh, and that's what's clearing all of the information. Hello, Nata. Welcome to the stream. All that information will be put back on in due course. Now, Topper. You're one away from a guaranteed £32,000. You have got that all-important phone a friend still there. Have a look at question number 10 for a guaranteed £32,000. Which member of the band Queen has a PhD in astrophysics? Freddie Mercury, John Deacon, Roger Taylor, Brian May.
Oh, this is annoying because I have that tiny inkling again. That I feel like I might have heard this, but not 100% sure.
Where's your tiny inkling pointing you?
It's pointing towards Brian May.
How confident are you?
Not confident. But like I said on the previous question, I want to save my phone a friend when I have no clue. This time I have a teeny, tiny clue. What? How much have I got? I've forgotten.
16. This is worth a guaranteed 32.
Oh, it's the guaranteed question. Safety net question. I'm going to play it slightly safer.
Okay.
And phone a friend.
Okay. Who would you like to phone? Would you have Dev, Matt, and Claire, I think, on standby?
I think I'm going to apologise in advance to Claire.
Claire, if you could make your way to the green room, Colo will sound test you and we'll bring you into the game. You know the drill, 30 seconds, Colo, to tell the question and the 4 possible answers and hopefully ascertain some sort of response. More Claire content today, as he's saying. I see Claire in the green room and hopefully she'll be with us shortly. Claire?
Hi.
Hello, Royal Flush from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Got Topper here, Topper One Gaming. He's doing rather well. He's up to £16,000. He needs your help to get up to £32,000, a guaranteed £32,000. The next voice you'll hear will be Topper's. He'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of them is worth £32,000. Okay?
Yep.
Great. Topper, lots of luck. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Which member of the band Queen has a PhD in astrophysics? Mercury, Deacon, Taylor, or May?
It's Brian May.
I thought so.
And yeah, 100%. You're absolutely right. Hundo P, mate.
What? Do you know what grade he got?
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, you passed a PhD.
Oh, do you? Okay. I'm not smart enough to get that far.
Well done.
Well, thanks, Claire. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks. See you later.
Right, so we get to stop the clock early for once. Hundo P from Claire.
What a waste of a lifeline. But I had to be sure, and I'm going to get that. Hopefully, get that guaranteed £32,000 by saying final answer again to Brian May.
It is the right answer. You've just won £32,000. Well played. Professor Imperial, that sounds about right. Yeah, because he's often the one that they get on to talk to Professor Brian Cox whenever they do a stargazing programme on BBC One, isn't he? Or is that Dara O'Brien? Difficult to separate the two. 10 players still live in the lobby game. 10 for 10. Very well done to all of you. And there's a couple of 9s creeping about in there as well. Good. Topper, you're guaranteed £32,000. Hooray!
Yay!
No matter what else happens, you leave with at least that amount, but we'd like to give you a lot more if we can. Question number 11 is worth £64,000. You've no lifelines left, but you might as well play this one because there's nothing to lose here. Have a look. Question number 11 of a possible 15. It's worth £64,000.
Lovely.
Oops. The Giant's Causeway in Ireland consists primarily of which volcanic rock? And no, Dev, you get your you get your safety net as well. Basalt, obsidian, felsite, andesite.
Right, the Giant's Causeway. In Ayr. This again, tiny little inkling in my teeny tiny brain. It's saying basalt. Not 100% sure, but I mean, so safety. I've got my safety net.
Yeah, there's nothing to lose on this question.
So, I'm not entirely sure what felsite or andesite is. Obsidian I've heard of, but basalt. I don't think I'm going to change my mind. So let's lock in basalt to find an answer.
Good hunch. You've just won £64,000. Well played. So you're one away from matching Sansa's performance earlier on. And I think that's a personal high score for you. In fact, you're back here, going up to question 12 with 64 behind you. But last time it didn't work out. This time you might walk away. You might get it right. We'll have to wait and see. Dev getting that one wrong, but setting his bonus at 250. And yeah, Dev, that is fixed. You don't go back to 0. You get the safety nets in the lobby as well. Arun, Zeus, Prugs, Riff, Claire, Fluid, Fernando, Colo, Murphy, and Kirstuken were all correct. So, question number 12, Topper. This is exactly where you got to before. Last time you were at this point, you got this question wrong. You dropped back to 32. You're out of lifelines. But have a look at question number 12. It's worth £125,000. Paradise Alley, a 1978 film about professional wrestling, was written by which movie star? Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Harrison Ford.
Paradise Alley. 1978 film, professional wrestling.
Written by which movie star?
Never heard of the film. Never knew that any of these four even wrote a film. I've got nothing apart from £64,000, which I'm going to walk away with.
And no one would blame you for that. I would give you a new position on the leaderboard, tied 18th, I believe. If you'd like to walk away, it's up to you.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm going to walk away. Final answer. Thank you and good night.
Okay, give Topper an absolutely massive round of applause. He goes away £64,000 better off. Beaten on that question number 12 by Shadowmane. If you were going to guess, Topper, what would you have said?
Danny DeVito.
That's probably what I would have guessed as well, to be honest. Fluid Fernando, welcome to the stream. If you said Danny DeVito, you'd have just lost £32,000.
Ooh.
Sylvester Stallone was the answer there, but I know you couldn't possibly care less on that one, Topper. It's been great having you here. It's always a pleasure, and new place on the leaderboard for you. Have you had a good time?
Always a pleasure.
Wonderful
to place
stuff.
a millionaire.
Good stuff. Well, do take care, Topper, and very well played. £64,000.
Woo! Thank you very much.
And of course, we have to play out the pack. The final 3 questions in the game have to be played out, as written by Shadowmane. So we go into turbo mode now. A couple of people getting that one wrong. Prugs, Zeus, and RJ walking away. Riff, Curse, and Riff, Tucan, and Fernando getting it wrong, dropping back to 250. Prugs, RJ, and Zeus setting their bonus at 300. We have still got Arun, Claire, and Colo, who are still in live play. Could they get all 15? We will have to find out. Have a look at this. It's question 13. It would have been worth £250,000. Yes, it would have been worth £250,000. In which sport is a pocket pounder tool used? Water polo, rugby, bowls, lacrosse. Answer now. %62 going bowls. It's not, it's lacrosse. 33% of you were correct with that one. Let's take a look how you got on. Arun walking away, Colo getting it wrong, and Claire getting it right. Claire continues up to 13 out of 13. Arun setting the bonus at 325, Colo dropping back to 250. Only a smattering of players getting that one right. 2 questions to go. This is the £500,000. Take a look at this. Which of these galaxies does not exist? Fireworks Galaxy, Sunflower Galaxy, Sombrero Galaxy, Sandwich Galaxy. Answer now. %54%, the plurality, which is the right answer. Sandwich Galaxy. Harkening back to this is a Wipeout question. Good memories then, if you've been playing Wipeout over the road. Claire, 14 out of 14. We haven't seen a 15 out of 15 for a while, neither in the hot seat nor in the lobby. Could Claire be about to make some history and earn herself a lot of pennies? There's one more question. Good luck to you all. It's question 15 of 15. A rhinoceros, famously depicted in a work by Albrecht Dürer, sank during transport and was eventually found washed up on the shores of which country? Spain, France, Germany, or Portugal? Answer now. D is the most popular answer, but it's B that is the one. 17% of you getting B. Was Claire one of them? No, Claire is Claire got it wrong. She didn't walk away, she got it wrong. She went big, but has to go with 250 bonus, which means a run takes the high bonus with 325. Oh no! Oh, Claire, say it ain't so. Would that have been the million there? Oh.
Pain. Pain. Pain.
What a shame.
What a shame indeed. Well done if you did get that one right. There's Zeus, Lupine, Mappy, and Shapes. High score questions. Claire obviously on 14. Zeus also getting 14. And they would be the high scores. So well done to you two. Times your number of questions correct by 10 and then add on your bonus if you've got one. Those are your pennies, which will be added now. Hooray. And it still says roll credits in the console rather than actually rolling credits. There's one more pack to play. I think I've got the energy to get through the last pack and then I will probably just go to bed. But yes, it is Mrs. Flush's pack. And again, we're grateful to Toot, who has approved all three of the packs tonight. Mrs. Flush has written a pack, and if you fancy your chances of playing that, you're going to need to be in one of these lobbies, ideally the left lobby, if you want to play it in the hot seat. Let's go to the Void. The Void. It's quiet in the Void. So I update the pack. And I'm going to call Mrs. Flush, actually, because she said she wanted to see it. Megs, we're about to do your pack. Okay. No, I'm going to exclude myself from phone a friend because I'm still on the Ask the Host roster. So I will exclude myself. No, you can't call Mr. Flush's phone a friend because she wrote the questions. She wrote the questions, Toot-proof them, so I haven't seen these in advance as ever. No exceptions, just because my wife has written it. So I'm going to leave you in Mrs. Flush's capable hands for a few minutes just while I go get a drink. And hello, Starskunk. Starskunk with the raid. Welcome in, raiders. You're just in time for the final pack of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire this evening. Welcome to you all. Thank you very much for joining. We're going to roll the credits. I'm going to get a drink and I'll leave you Mrs. Flush for a few minutes. Una Revers, thank you very much for that follow. Let's roll these credits. Mrs. Royal Flush pack's loaded. Mrs. F flag questions after you skip opening credits off. Test mode off. Here we go. Welcome back to the third and final part of this evening's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Starskunk, thank you very much for that raid. And Che2131, welcome to the stream. And Uno Revers, thank you for that follow. So, Mrs. Flush wrote this pack. I'm still going to host it because I've not seen the questions and she has. But I'm going to go and get myself a drink and her a chair. So I will leave you in her capable hands for a few minutes. But if you want to play Mrs. Flush's question pack, type in one of the codes. Mrs. Flush, I will be back in a moment. I'll get you a chair.
Okay, get me a chair. I will.
Just some headphones.
Headphones would be helpful.
Oh,
hello. Hello, everybody. Just sitting in. I'm not going to lock the door topper. That's not going to happen. I'm really sorry. And I have been told that I'm not allowed to host this one either because it would give a bit of an unfair advantage. Hi everyone. Are you all having a good evening this evening? Can I unplug the piano? Hang on, I can't do it with the headphones on. Hang on. Want sister, unplug the piano, precious. Unplug the piano, sis. But no, Master gets very cross. Master would get cross with us. Masters would cry. They would be very sad with us. No. There we go. That's all the Smeagol for one day. I can't remove. Oh, you guys. Thank you, brand new Halo. I can play the triangle. Yes, I can also play the saxophone, and I can play the piano. Yeah. Well, you'll have to try and what you'll have to do is try and see if you can get Royal to instigate a penny reward for getting me to come and say something in a Smeagol voice.
May I have my chair back?
You may have your chair back. Sorry, I had to do a Smeagol.
Oh, that's fine. So yes, Mrs. Flush wanted to sit in on her pack tonight. So I've invited her. Obviously she won't be able to help because she's written the questions, but it's always quite nice watching your own questions being played out, and Mrs. Frost doesn't only write sort of once or twice a season for the show, so it's always nice when they come up. So, we've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 potentially coming into Fastest Finger, and a few on the other side as well. Right, we're going to lock this lobby, and we're going to find out who's coming in to play Fastest Finger to play Mrs. Flush's question pack tonight. They are... It's Otley from the land of chocolate. RJ Murphy 1 from Flying Through the Sky. Proogs from the Cowards with a nearby tram stop. Natter from Corridor of Blades Travelator. Zosa from In a Run Spin with my pocket pounder and some basalt. Oni has finished the beer and is starting on the shoe polish. Claire from In My Pyjamas, which still sounds dodgy. Sana Marie from Los Angeles, California. Puzzled out from Inside This Triangle, don't ask me why, I just am. And Riff Raccoon from An Ice Tree. So it sounds dodgy when I say Claire from In My Pyjamas. It sounds like,
stuff going on.
Sounds like we're going to start a rumour. Right, welcome all of you lot. Bad luck if you didn't make it into Fastest Finger first tonight, but you can still play along in the audience game. For you 10 in Fastest Finger first though, you'll be shown a question, put the answers into the right order, A, B, C, D, C, D, A, B, E, D, C, A, B, whatever you think it is, and make sure you whisper it to Persephone's Twitch spot. Answers put into public chat will not be processed by the game and will likely be deleted by moderators, so make sure you whisper. Good luck to you all. Here comes the next question. Starting from the least, or possibly fewest, put these words in order of the number of different letters used. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
Referee, sleeveless. Address, limitless. What a great question. Let's have a look at the right order first of all. So, referee, just the three, R, E and F. Then sleeveless, S, L, E and V, that uses 4. Then address, which uses 5, A, D, R, E and S. And then finally limitless, L, I, M, T and E and S. So 7. L, I, M, T, E, that's 6. Can't count. So they're actually in the right order. That hasn't happened for a while, but there's a 1 in 20 chance that happens. There's a 1 in 24, I think. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That was the right order, A, B, C, D. Let's see who was right and who was right in the fastest time. All of these were right. Nobody! What a great question, but nobody from our West Wing getting that one right. But Apollo Nuevo, honorary fastest, but on the lobby in the East Wing, not in fastest finger. So we go again. We drop the lights again. It wasn't a sausage question. 3 people got it right, but not people in the fastest finger. So we try again, 10 people in the fastest finger game. Here comes the next question. Starting with the earliest, put these numbers in alphabetical order when written as words. 45, 4, 50. Christ. That's delicious. I've just worked that out. I think it's DBAC. So D50 FIF, then 5 FIV, then 40 FOR, and then 4 FOU. DBAC, the entirety of 5 bits to a fortune. That's the right order, DBAC. Let's see if anyone got this one right. All of these were right. Quite a few that time. Who was fastest? Oni in 7.65 seconds. What up, my dude? And Oni the fastest overall there as well by quite a way, actually. Mark, I think, was the next fastest, 8.17. And the next fastest in the fastest finger hot seat would have been Riff at 9.56. Oni already in the green room, being sound tested by Colo. And we'll get him into the game shortly. Oh, God above.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Hello, my dude.
Hey there.
How are you doing?
I like how, like, the moment before that came in, I just immediately went, well, I've got it, but I wasn't quick. Ah.
No, neither was anyone else, it turns out. How are you keeping? Are you ill, or are you in good health?
I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, I've got sniffles, but they're not really settling.
Okay. Give it a while. Let it burn. It'll build up on you.
Oh, the absolute state of my internal system. Great. I've been basically I've been kind of for a bit of an evening on the piss because today
Is there an evening you're ever not on the piss?
How very dare you? Yes,
No, okay.
but not very often. But yes, it's
I'm on the squash tonight.
Oh, bloody hell, wow.
That's how bad it is. I've got squash.
God. Well, but yeah, it's anniversary night, so...
Oh, congratulations.
7 years.
7 years, goodness me. Time off for good behaviour, you get less for murder. I say as someone who's also been in a 7-year relationship. Married for 5, together for 7. It's important to add that bit. Anyway, Oni, just looking down your past appearances in the game, you paired up with Topper and you got 64 a little while back.
And it's been downhill ever since.
And it's sort of been downhill from there. Your next highest is £1,000, I think. So, hoping
yeah,
to get more than that.
£2,000.
Well, let's see if we can change that this evening with Mrs. Flush's pack. She's going to be right here, mainly because I think she's just curious about how the pack plays out, but she won't be able to be used in an asking for help capacity. First question for you tonight, Oni. Would you like the 50-50 or would you like the double dip?
Double dip's good to me. Let's play double dip.
Making it 3 for 3 tonight. 3 players to be phone a friend as well. We have Matt, we've got Mark, we've got Natter, we've got Shapes, we've got a message from our sponsor Matt the Ref.
Happy anniversary, Oni.
Saying happy anniversary, Oni, and thank you very much for the 1,000 bits there, Matt. That's very generous of you. Thank you for rewarding me with bits on Oni's anniversary.
You gave someone else money.
That's very kind of you. I shall pay it forward at QNL, Oni. I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, Blake. Mate, it's going to be a hotel one, so it's effectively going to be more than that.
Well, I'm staying with my brother, because my brother, I think I've probably said before, in the weirdest coincidence in the world, lives literally 2 doors away from Ash the Bash.
Oh, yeah.
It's like literally 2 doors down, and I completely forgot until my mum said, your brother lives in Sheffield. I was about to book my hotel. I was like, oh yeah, Andy, can I come and stay for like 3 nights? He was like, yeah, whatever. So that's fun. Other phone of friends, Topper, Sansa, Run,
with
Zeus.
Shapes is there. So
okay, Shapes as one, yep.
Samsa is just going about million pair, bringing back pair millionaire, and now I'm in the seat. No. Let's go for Arun.
Arun and Shapes, and one more?
And just to make him happy, Matt.
And Matt. Arun and Shapes and
He waits ages for a PAF and now he gets 3 in a row.
Well, be on standby, you 3, just in case you'll need a phone a friend. Only 4 lifelines, that double dip, phoning one of your nominated friends, asking our Twitch audience, or indeed asking the host if you're so inclined. You ready to play?
Very well, let's play.
Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Phase. Okay, you know the drill in the audience game. 15 or was it 20 seconds? Possibly 15 seconds to get your answers in. And if you don't want to answer and you want to set your bonus, you can walk away. You get the safety nets like everyone else, but not quite as much time to answer. Only best of luck. Question number 1. It's worth £100. Which of these is not a flavour that makes up a traditional Neapolitan ice cream? Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, avocado.
Well, I can't be that guy and say that traditionally a Neapolitan was pistachio because it was the red, white and green of the Italian flag, but then they replaced it with chocolate. Avocado is not in there, so we're going to go avocado, final answer.
They realised that no one likes pistachio ice cream and they thought they'd make it more commercial. It's the right answer, £100.
Basically.
Pistachio ice cream. I still don't know why that's a thing. Rum and raisin is the other one. My dad always goes rum and raisin ice cream. No idea what that's about. No drama in the lobby. Solid green all round. Let's go to question 2 for £200. What was the first name of the first president of the United States of America? John. Ringo. George. Paul.
They're overrated, don't you know? It was George for George Washington. George, final answer.
So right answer, you won £200. I hear that. Yes, I hear they're overrated.
I said that in my own house. And my
Oh, Proogs, you've gone wrong, Proogs, leaving with nothing right there. But do continue playing, because you still get pennies for every question you get right. Everyone else right? Let's go to question 3 for £300. Which of these pairs is most associated with the act of making card payments? Chip and run, chip and fish, chip and pin, Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Sorry.
I was thinking of a different Chip and Dale. We'll go into it after. Chip and Pin, final answer.
It's the right answer. You've won £300. Chip, 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 Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Chip, chip, Chip and Dale, where the danger. Do you remember that show?
Yes.
Oh, you do good. I didn't make it up. Excellent. No drama in the lobby. Let's go on to question number 4 for £500.
I'm not that younger than you, mate.
That's true. What of these names refers to the monster from Stephen King's It? Penny Sensible, Penny Smart, Penny Clever, Penny Wise.
You know when you have that thing and you see the question, you think, oh God, and then the moment one of the answers comes in, you know exactly where we're going.
Yeah.
Love that, thank you. Pennywise, fan answer.
It's the right answer, you won £500. Flying through here. In the audience game again, no drama, just Proogs getting that one with that early one wrong, but everyone else solid green. Now only this is the last point. You could go away with nothing. You've still got all 4 lifelines left if you need them. Question number 5 is worth a guaranteed £1,000. Have a look at this. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's an actor who played Superman. Henry Cavill, Adam West, George Clooney, Christian Bale.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. The problem is, oh God. Now we can eliminate Adam West very definitely. Batman that George Clooney did in the Bat Nipple duology. The problem is Christian Bale. I think he did Batman. I might be playing something very silly here and just going straight on. I think it's Henry Cavill. But
it's up to you. You've got lifelines if you need them.
Tell you what, because I don't want to go home with nothing, and I can't quite commit to the bit, and I think it's fairly safe to use your Ask the Audience as you can. So I'm going to play Ask the Audience.
Okay, audience, we will ask you. Make sure you whisper to the bot, or you can type it in public chat, even if you've already answered. Let's get only up to £1,000. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's an actor who played Superman. Henry Cavill, Adam West, George Clooney, Christian Bale are your options. It's worth £1,000 to Oni. All vote now. And remember, you can answer this even if you're not in either of the lobby games, but you must answer again if you've already answered in the lobby game. For the public chat, or whispering is fine. Oh my god. 73% think Henry Cavill, 7% both thinking Adam West and George Clooney, 11% thinking Christian Bale.
And that's exactly why we play these lifelines.
Fairly conclusive. Do you want to go with the audience?
Oh, very much, guys. I think we're going to stick with the audience. A final answer.
It's the right answer. You've just won £1,000.
My logic is to go for that on the early ones, because if the audience are wrong, you can blame them, not you.
Solid. George Clooney, Adam West, and Christian Bale have all played versions of Batman, if memory serves. George Clooney, as you pointed out, with the nipples on the batsuit. Christian Bale was in the Dark Knight trilogy. And
of course he bloody was.
And Adam West was in the Kapow Blam Batman TV series.
So, just can't seem to get rid of a bomb.
That's the one, the very same. Dragon, Puzzle Dan, a run into Daru, all getting that one wrong and dropping back to 0. No bonus for you, but do keep answering because 10 pennies for every question you get. Still plenty of solid green lights going on around there. Only as for you, you're doing very well. You're up to a guaranteed £1,000 no matter what else happens. You've still got 3 of those lifelines up there. Double dip, phone a friend, ask the host. As we go on to question number 6, it's worth £2,000. You can't lose on this one, so there's no money to lose at any rate, so you might as well play. Have a look. Question number 6.
Before we jump in, quick chat bollocking. Mappy, that wasn't coughing, that was opening a bottle of Cobra.
Nah, no coughing per the Charles Ingram rule. Yeah, I mean, I might be coughing because I'm like, dying. So anyway, here we go. Question number 6 of a possible 15. In the human body, where would you find the gluteus maximus? Shoulder, buttocks, chest, arm.
On your ass.
It's not an option.
I mean, it is buttocks, like that.
Oh yeah, it's the right answer. You just won £2,000. Hello, Garrett. Welcome to the stream. Gladiator Arena. Yes, my name is Gluteus Maximus Decimus Meridius, Commander of the Armies of the North, General of the Felix Legion. Husband to a murdered wife, father to servant to the true Emperor Marcus Aurelius, and so on. How good is that film? No drama in the lobby there. Garrett, if you're just joining us, you can come in and join in the game. ZVML. It will clear all the scores that are on display, but lots of solid green going on there. So well done there. No problems for Oni. Question number 7 is worth £4,000 with the right answer here. Double dip, phone a friend, ask the host still available. Have a look at this. Let me know what you'd like to do. Joseph Heller is famous for writing which of these novels? Slaughterhouse 5, Catch-22, Confederacy of Dunces, Fahrenheit 451.
Right, Slaughterhouse 5 is Kurt Vonnegut, and Fahrenheit 451's Ray Bradbury. Nah, I don't know Confederacy of Dunces, and also I kind of don't know who wrote Catch-22, but I think at this level, I feel like Confederacy of Dunces is being written as a trap answer, so I think it's Catch-22, but do I want to jump straight in? Do I want to go straight in?
There's lifelines there. You lose 1,000 if you're wrong. 4,000 if you're right.
It's the 4K. I think, yeah, I might as well give it a shot. Catch-22, final answer.
It's the right answer. You've just won £4,000.
The way you pronounced the R on right there gave me the heebie-jeebies, mate.
What's happening now?
You were just like, I thought you were going to say wrong. You made me heart jump, mate.
Oh, we got just trying to have a little fun. AB, me and Curse Tugan getting that one wrong. You drop back to the 125 penny mark. Starscott walking away, setting the bonus at 150, but do keep answering for all of you. 10 pennies for every question that you get right. Well, then you saved the lifelines that you could have had there, and welcome to the game, Odd Garrett. 3 lifelines still available. Question 8, as we approach the halfway mark, is worth £8,000. You lose 3 if you're wrong, but you've still got those 3 lifelines there. You're 3 away from a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at this. Let me know what you'd like to do. What is the chemical symbol for gold? AS, AL, AU, AG.
Ellie's favourite spirit is called it because it comes in a golden bottle. AU, final answer.
You've just won £8,000. That's not Goldschlager, is it?
No, it's literally called AU. It's basically a sort of vodka-based thing. Yeah, it's from Swansea. Like it's like bright blue raspberry.
Did you know what the other ones were? AS, AL, and AG?
AS arsenic, AL aluminium, AG presumably silver for argent.
Very good. Good chemical knowledge there. And plenty of right answers out there in the wings. We've still got a lot of solid green going on here, which is lovely to see. You're doing fine. Still got 3 lifelines. You're 2 away from guaranteed 32 and 7 away from $1 million. Question number 9 is worth £16,000 for the right answer. You do lose 7, though, if you're wrong. Have a look. You don't have to play. Let me know what you'd like to do for £16,000. It's question number 9 of a possible 15. Knock on Wood, Golden Years and Fashion are all UK top 10 hits by which artist? David Bowie, Elton John, Robbie Williams, Tom Jones.
When you know him, you know him. David Bowie, final answer.
Not wasting any time, and neither will I. You've just won £16,000. Very well played.
The one where it's like the end bit just goes on forever. Or am I thinking of like a different one?
I have to say I couldn't tell you because apart from the big ones, your Life on Mars, your Space Oddity, and
those aren't exactly as big ones.
They're not huge hits though, so I didn't really recognise it. I mean, Rebel. I mean, I've now named sort of 4 or 5 David Bowie songs, so I think I probably do quite like David Bowie. Although I'd say I didn't necessarily recognise it. What's the one from Inglourious Bastards? And we're
Let's Dance is my first
fire. One. That's the one. With gasoline. That's a good song.
I mean, that's not Let's Dance, but...
No, but it's a good song. Silent Marine, Natter, both getting this one wrong, dropping back to 125. It's Sotley, Matt, Dev, Cyclespace, Apodo, and Brand New Halo choosing to walk away, setting your bonus at 200 pennies there. 8 out of 9, very well played. Still got quite a few players in solid green. And Oni, you are now 1 question away from a guaranteed £32,000. You've still got 3 lifelines up there if you need them. You lose 15 if you're wrong, but this would guarantee you £32,000 and give you your personal high spot on the leaderboard for a solo game.
I've never done this solo.
Never done it solo. Well, let's hope that tonight we're about to change that. Best of luck. It's question number 10 of a possible 15 for a guaranteed £32,000. Botany Bay is located in which Australian city? Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne.
Well, those are exactly the 4 options I was going to see come up, so I can't knock any of them out. Bugger me. Okay, so Botany Bay, I know that it's like used in some old rhyme, like an old nursery rhyme or a folk song. I'm trying to drag it from the back of my head, but I can't do it. Oh, I very definitely answered questions once before, and I can't recall it. I think because it's got that sort of... I know it's definitely from an old word, like a folk song or something. I'm going to ask you.
You want to ask me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's what I think. I don't know. I'm really sorry. I don't know. My Australian geography is not there. If I was going to guess, I mean, I'm pretty sure Melbourne and Sydney are coastal cities. I don't know about Adelaide and Brisbane.
They all are.
Oh, in which case I can be of no further help. I was going to say, if it was down to Sydney and Melbourne, I'd probably guess Melbourne, but I honestly don't know. And if they're all coastal, then I'm going to be of even less help. I'm really sorry, mate, but I don't know, and that's my final answer.
That's fine. I thought you'd know the little thing. Right. Who have I got phone friend?
You mentioned Matt. You mentioned... who else did you mention?
It was Arun, and it was Shapes, I think.
And Shapes as well. Arun, Shapes.
Right, I want Shapes in here, thanks.
Phone a friend.
Play phone friend. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. We'll get Shapes up on the line. and we'll ask him the question. 30 seconds to tell him the question and the 4 possible answers. Hopefully one of those will... well, hopefully you'll be able to get a response from him within 30 seconds. Shapes.
Hello.
Royal Flush from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. We've got Oni here, Oni91_573. You remember him?
Oh yes, I know him.
He's doing quite well. He's got up to £16,000. He needs your help to get up to the next big milestone of £32,000. The next voice you'll hear will be Oni. So he'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of them is worth £32,000. All right, mate.
Yep.
Good stuff. Oni, lots of luck. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Where's Botany Bay? Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I don't know. This is one of those things I really should know, but yeah, beyond knowing that they're all coastal and therefore no.
I remember this coming up in the game of Jeopardy that we had against each other.
Oh yeah, it was in the tricord, wasn't it?
It was.
I can't remember, I'm afraid. I think it's maybe on the east, but I've got no percentage there.
They're all on the east.
Oh God, trying to narrow it down between 3 of us, trying to narrow it down.
I feel like I've got to see if I can double dip it, because I'm gonna double dip it.
Just to remind you, once you double dip, you cannot walk away.
That is absolutely fine. I've lost here before. It's fine.
Okay, we'll activate double dip. Shapes didn't know. I had it down to 2 off the basis that they were the only 2 I knew that were coastal. The question: Botany Bay is located in which Australian city? A is Adelaide, B is Brisbane, C is Sydney, D is Melbourne. Can I have your first answer, please?
I think my first answer, Adelaide.
Adelaide. Because you've asked me, I don't even get a debug for this one. So, computer, can you please reveal, is Adelaide the right answer? It's not.
That's fine. That's fine. And
Brisbane,
I have no time to think about this.
Sydney or Melbourne?
I don't think it's Sydney. Melbourne. Lock it in.
Final answer.
I remember Forza Horizon. Oh wait, that's not even based in Sydney. Bugger. Oh no.
What are you knowing about?
Alex. I thought, the game Forza Horizon 3 is based in Australia, and I thought, if I can't remember it must be Sydney. But that's based on Gold Coast. That's a completely different city.
The loop has run out.
Cool.
Oni. It's the wrong answer.
Cock.
It was Sydney. What a beast
the one
of
that I
a question.
instinctively went, This is the second time it's happened at exactly the same spot.
Oh, mate.
Double dipped it and.
The author's right here. Would you like a word?
No.
I'll put you on.
Because I don't.
No. Never the twain should meet.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. Because that hurts more.
Oh, you did so well, though. Give yourself a break. I mean, that is a
I know. I'm being incredibly facetious here. So.
I know. No, you did well. That was. I'm really proud of that question, though. So, yeah.
I just made a bit. That was
your downfall. Nice.
I made a cock up. It's fine.
Can I take Oni back?
Oh, okay. Royal wants you back. There you go.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, mate, it's £1,000 again. We keep adding them up. We'll get you in for 32 games, and then
that's fine. If I keep on fucking up at this level, eventually I'll get 32k the proper one.
It'll eventually, yeah, it'll happen eventually. But for today, it's bad luck. But thank you very much for playing, Oni.
As my dad always said, without the 0, the perfect 10 will have no meaning.
Absolutely, I agree. But it's not 0 for you. It's £1,000. Thank you very much for playing. We'll see you again.
Thanks, mate. See you around.
Take care. Oh, what a shame. Oni can't seem to break the 32,000 barrier on his own. But we are going to go and play this pack out. We're going to go into blitz mode as we go through it quickly. Just check with the lobby. Shapes walked away on that one. Yeah, he really didn't know. Didn't even risk it himself in the lobby game. Riff, Colo and Topper all getting that one wrong. Still got quite a few people, though, in green. Zeus, Mark, Claire, RJ, Mappy and Fernando all green. 5 questions still to play in this here Mrs. Flush pack. Let's go on to the next. It would have been worth £64,000. Which of these would be studied by a mycologist? Mycologist. Cells. Fungus. Algae. Viruses. Answer now. Should that be fungi? Well, that's the plural.
Yeah, it's called fungus.
Hmm?
It's called fungus. Study of fungus.
It's called plural.
Hey, have a chat with your proofreader.
B is the popular answer, and B is the correct answer. Fungus. I was just having a sidebar with Mrs. Flush there, arguing over whether or not that should be pluralised or not, because I spend a lot of time proofing now and I can't unsee things, and I need to not do that, don't I? I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yes, I'll give myself the shame button. Algus.
No, it's puzzle times making me laugh.
What's he said? E, toothpaste. Oh yeah, the alternate answers. Yes, 6 players still lit green here, up to £64,000. Fungus was the answer. Let's go on to question number 12. Sir Isaac Newton appeared on which Bank of England note? £10, £20, £5, £1. Answer now. Oh, I feel this came up somewhere the other day. D, the most popular, and D is correct. £1, 45% of you getting the £1. Did this come up in Ash's stream the other day, or was it on the bridge? Ah, yes, RJ's maybe noting that maybe it came up on the bridge, and that's why it's sort of tangential. Yes, it was on the bridge there. No need to shiitake your jokes elsewhere. Very nice. Mark and Mappy setting their bonus at 300 and walking away. Fernando getting it wrong, dropping back to 250. We've still got Zeus, Claire and RJ all here. 12 for 12. 3 questions to go. Here's question number 13. Pipkin, Kehar and Hyzanthale are all characters from which novel? How do you pronounce it? Hyzanthale.
That's Kiar.
Okay, fun. Animals that find the wood, Watership Down, Shardik or Tarka the Otter? Answer now. Pitkin, Kihar, Hyzanthale. I'm assured is how they're pronounced. B, the most popular. B, the correct. 44%. E, I'd like to buy some more vowels. Yeah, some of those names could have done with some more vowels, I'm sure. £250,000 question. Claire! Oh, Claire tripping at one of the anti-penultimate hurdle right there, dropping back to 250. Zeus and RJ are still going strong, and a smattering of other correct answers in there as well. Zeus and RJ both on 13. There's a few 12s ticking about. Riffs on a 12. Colo and Mappy both on a 12. Claire's on a 12 as well. 2 more questions. This is the £500,000 one. Take a look at this. In the zodiac, which one of these is classified as a water sign? Gemini, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra. Answer now. None of those are water-based. The most popular. C. Scorpio. 18%. How does that work?
Don't ask me how the classifications work, but the water signs are Cancer the crab, obviously, Pisces the fish, and for some reason Scorpio the scorpion.
And they're all water?
Those are all the water signs. It's also to do with the behaviour of the people who are those signs and their activities. And
Mark saying Aquarius isn't one either. Well,
Aquarius is an air sign.
Well, that's just stupid. That makes no sense. It's Pisces. Tell me Pisces is a water.
Pisces
Okay, well that makes
I said
some
Pisces
sense.
the fish.
Oh, you did.
So yeah.
That's ridiculous. Stupid zodiac stuff. Well, RJ's getting it wrong, dropping back to 250, but Zeus is getting it right. We could have
Zeus.
a millionaire, a lobby millionaire. Could it be Zeus's game? 15, question 15. You were too kind not putting Aquarius as a wrong answer.
I had put Aquarius in and decided against it because it was a little bit cruel to have
that would have been
the air
very
sign
mean.
water bearer whose name is Aquarius. But yeah.
Anyway, one more question for you all. Good luck to all of you, particularly to Zeus. Can you do all 15? Here we go. Which of these animals is technically not a spider? Peacock spider, camel spider, wolf spider, zebra spider. Answer now. Camel spider, the most popular. Camel spider, the correct answer. Well done, 42% of you. What is a camel spider?
Camel spider is a form of arachnid. It is in the same family. They are a great big, almost scorpion-like thing. They live in the Middle East, and they are responsible for sending quite a few Afghanistan soldiers home from the war because they like to eat people's boots, apparently, and people literally shoot their feet off to get rid of them. They're quite hefty. They're very cool.
Let's see. Did Zeus manage to get there? Oh, Zeus walking away. He's walked away, so he set his bonus at 400. He's not going to risk it. So no millionaires tonight on Takeshi's Castle, but Zeus with a very impressive 40. Got distracted by some base hold, fair enough. We are denied a lobby millionaire, but quite a few of you getting that one right. Zeus is going to take the win with 14 questions out of 15 in the lobby. A few 13s as well. Times your questions correct by 10, and then add on your bonus if you've got one. So Zeus is going to be picking up 540 pennies from that game alone. Very well played indeed. And I'll press the magic button and it will write the data to the drive. I'll refresh the app and all will be well. And a message from our sponsor, Matt the Ref.
Fabulous question pack. Thank you, Lady Flush.
It's alright, anytime.
Thought I'll give Mrs. Flush the benefit of the TTS. Thank you very much for the 250 bits there, Matt, and for all the kind words. And that's going to be it. Don't you spontaneous spotlight me, Arun. I know we didn't do spotlight on Thursday, but I'm hanging by a thread. I've got the freshers quiz tomorrow. It's sold out about 3 weeks ago. There's like 170 freshers all going to the quiz with the new quiz app, and I've got a concert immediately before, and I've got church in the morning. So yeah, no, I can't do anything else tonight. Thank you, Pruggs. I'm looking forward to it. I did a test run of it today, added some sound effects and whatnot. So I'm hoping it's all going to. Well, it didn't go wrong last year, but the problem with using new tech is using Hackbox. So Dev, I will give you some feedback as soon as I'm home. Expect me to either give you the happy face or the sad face emoji, probably around about 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow evening. I could be the source of Freshers Flu. I like to think I've probably caught it from the Freshers Flu. So I was at the Freshers Fair on Wednesday doing promotion and stuff, and it was starting to get there. Spontaneous Rachmaninoff lecture. Well, I can do a spontaneous concerto number 2. The first 8 chords. I'm not on the right angle for this. Anyway, I shouldn't be playing Rachmaninoff at the moment because I've got to do Shostakovich 2 next month.
See, this is why you guys should never mention music. Just don't mention any musicians or composers, anything. No, Pruggs. I didn't. You guys were asking. I wasn't even going to tell him about that.
Yeah, I haven't memorised it clearly. Beat the B. Oh yeah, I need to beat the B. Do need to do a beat the B. How are we going to do this? Am I going to? I'm going to go to that because I like sort of ending over the closing music of this one. Can I do beat the B from within the game? That's a good question. Where's my cube? There it is. I'm going to try and beat the B from within the game. So if I don't need to zoom in. I can just move the camera, can't I? Give me a moment. Oops. And I will zoom in on us. Hello, podium. Yeah, okay, that's going that way. Why is the HP logo inside out?
The cameraman is drunk.
Oh, there we are. Oh, hello. Of a fashion.
The cameraman has had to go.
And a message from our sponsor, Oni.
You didn't know what I was gonna do with that 32,000 pounds, Mrs. Flesh. I was going to buy shoes for orphans, but now I can't.
Oh, Mrs. Flush, are you ashamed?
No, I'm bloody proud.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits there, Eddie. Right, beat the bee from within the build. And then I'll reset the camera back to all. That's close enough.
For you.
Yeah, if you like. I'm going to pick a track. Oh, actually, how long is the Tom and Jerry theme? Tom and Jerry. I think it's only about 30 seconds. Yeah, 27 seconds, so that's certainly not going to happen. How long is that? Because that's a great theme tune. 47, it's a bit short. Oh, hang on, there's a full version there. I might try it to the Hustle theme. But it's like 2 minutes long, so I will start it after 30 seconds. Are we shuffled? Right. Is there a prediction going? Is there a prediction going? I'll give you 30 seconds to get your decisions in. Buzz, Ben win, Ben lose, and oops, let me just submission period 1 minute. Start prediction. Got it. Right. Okie dokie. What are we looking at in suggestions? Fort Boyard themed Grand Piano Dream version. That's 3.5 minutes, Matt. That's even by my standards, that'd be too easy. This one is. I'm going to give myself 30 seconds. So a minute and a half. Minute and a half is what I've got. So about 96 ish. Where does it actually end? Is this a sort of fade out, which is not... That's just a sort of fade out at the end. Right, time nearly up there. 12 backing me, 6 going me to lose. 73% worth of micro pennies are backing me to win, and submission's closed. So, here we go. Against the Hustle theme, which if you've not heard before is awesome. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hang on, it's doing something strange now. Let's refresh that window.
Have you ever done it to Song 2 by Blur?
Have I ever done to what?
Song 2 by Blur.
That's about 2 minutes, it'd be too easy.
Oh, it's got to be 2 minutes?
Well, it's got to be under 90 seconds, otherwise it's too easy. Okay. Between 60 and 90 seconds, ideally. Right, here we go. Hustle theme tune. Have my interpretive dance for the first 30 seconds or so. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Weakest link double round bet. That could be a good call. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beat the bee. No, get off that screen. How long have I got? Oh, we've got another minute or so. Not quite a minute, but... Yay. Just. Yes. Success. Prediction. And choose outcome. Then win. Complete prediction. Complete prediction. Hurrah! Yeah, that was quite slow today. But hustle is a good theme. How long is... Right. How long is this one? See, this would be a good one to do. This is about 1:34. I've still not seen this show. Apparently this is really good.
Yes, I've heard this is really good. My sister keeps saying you should watch it.
Ah. Yeah, that might have to be... That might have to be one we try. 1:34.
How long is the song
That's Succession.
theme?
It's about 30 seconds. The full
That's
version is
really
about 3 minutes. Yeah.
But the Futurama theme tune.
Futurama.
Futurama.
The thing is, most TV theme tunes are 30 seconds. Spinstar, yeah, 30 seconds or 5 minutes. What's Spinstar? There's Tailspin. Oh, Spinstar titles. Oh, this. I like this, but not in 21 seconds. No. Simpsons theme. I like the Yaz flute. Hang on, is there another one? Is there another prediction going? Is there another prediction going? Yeah, anyway. Yes, you're right, Zeus. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the hint.
Buffy theme.
No, okay, well, now is not the time to be looking for more than... Put them in suggestions, and I will look through them at some point. Oh, it's just a result. Oh, fine. Cool. Right, I need to find the audio to play it out. Have we got any raid targets tonight? There's not many people online, no. So we will leave the raid off tonight. But thank you very much for... our question writers this evening. Mrs. Flush, Shadowmane, and Sam is Acidic. Thank you to Now Cut That Out for proofing them. And to our players tonight, Samster earlier on winning £125,000, Topper winning £64,000, and Oni winning £1,000 right there. I hope you've had fun. Thank you for coming out to support me. I know I've not been very well. Hopefully you've still had a good time all the same. I will be back, all being well, in better health on Tuesday when we've got... Oh God, all of the things. The Bridge, I think, is back on Tuesday and a pack by It's Sotley. Topper's here tomorrow night with Moneybags and something else. Bash is going to be here on Wednesday with... I put the pressure on myself now to get them out quickly. 15 to 1 and the Vault. It's Euroquition on Friday. All of the things going on as ever. Come and join the Discord. Birthday stream with Topper tomorrow. Come join the Discord and I'll see you there. Thank you all so much for playing. I've been Royal Flush. You've been watching Game Night. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Until next time, take care. Peace out and good night.